I just love the double standards. I really do love the double standards. When it comes down to Miss Jocelyn Hernandez, I really do love the double standards. But I will get into that in just a moment. But this is my review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 3 Reunion Part 2. I got my phone out because, just to look at some tweets, just so I can recollect on what has happened on the reunion. So we're gonna start off with what happened. What this whole part was really centered around, and that's the fight with Stevie J and Benzino and Jocelyn Althea. Now I will say this: if you're on Team Jocelyn, you might as well not even watch this motherfucking video because I'm not on her team. Period. So y'all might as well not watch it. But I do have a couple of choice words for just about everybody on this stage. So let's just get it popping. So Althea and Benzino are dumb as fuck. I'm not from the streets, but I know a couple of street things. If your enemy is charging at your ass, don't sit your ass there. Get your ass up and get ready to motherfucking fight. Some people don't really flinch when people walk up on them, but Althea saw Jocelyn coming up in her direction. The moment I saw that bitch charging and storming over me, I would have got my ass up and tried to hit her ass with a bottle of oil sheen or some shit. Like, how the fuck you sit there when you see a bitch about to attack you? That's just breed number one. You dumb as hell for sitting there knowing that a bitch you don't like is about to attack your ass. You just stupid as hell for that. And Benzino, you know what I'm saying? Don't do this while the security is here. Let's do it out there. Like, me and my co-workers have had a conversation about this at work Friday night, and I will say that Benzino is a pussy ass nigga in my opinion. He's a pussy ass nigga to me. Like, I don't think he really about that life. Like, he talks a lot of shit, but I don't think he's about that life like that. And I do think that if Stevie J really wanted to hit Benzino, he had all ample opportunities to do that. Now, my whole point is with Jocelyn, these double standards are really killing me. Now, I don't like to bring K. Michelle into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reviews because she's no longer on the show, but I just have to make this point very, very clear, and I don't give a fuck who gets mad about it. My thing about it is, people were praising Jocelyn for storming all over the stage, attacking everybody. Everybody was praising her for that. But when K. Michelle threw the fork at Carly, waxed Rashida, made Mimi smell the flowers, everybody was so pissed off with her and so mad and so distraught. But you see Jocelyn on stage running around acting like a damn wounded wildebeest. Everybody is, I'm Team Jocelyn, I'm Team Jocelyn, I'm Team Jocelyn, and all this motherfucking shit. I've never been on Team Jocelyn. Now, there have been some instances where I agreed with some of the situations that she was in, but I've never been on Team Jocelyn. I would never be on Team Jocelyn. The reason why I'm not on her team right now is because she had ample opportunity to beat everybody that motherfucking ass that she wanted to. What the fuck you running up on Tammy for? You and her were going back and forth on social media, true enough, after filming was over, but what the fuck is you running up on Tammy for at the reunion when you had ample opportunities to beat her motherfucking ass when you was in her face? Why the fuck you trying to attack Althea now? You was talking about how you was gonna whoop her ass. Why didn't you film with her? You know what I'm saying? While the show was airing, your ass was on Twitter talking shit about her. Why didn't you film with her on the show and beat her ass then? I don't even get it. And then you ran up on Mimi for no reason and you pulled her hair. Now this is my thing. Everybody talking about Jocelyn beat everybody ass, but I don't see her beating everybody ass on this reunion. Now I think she did kind of get the best of Althea, but I don't think she got the best of Tammy because Tammy wasn't going. So everybody wants to sit up here and say, "Oh, Tammy, sit your motherfucking ass down. I'm on Team Jocelyn." Well, I'm gonna say this: Jocelyn swung and gave her a few good swings, but Tammy was getting in with her ass too. So Tammy didn't go out like no punk like Althea did. Tammy was giving it to Jocelyn, and she was ready for Jocelyn. And when she got away from them damn security guards, she took everything she could to throw it at that bitch. So I really believe that if it was a fair fight, Tammy would have gave Jocelyn ass the business, or Jocelyn would have gave Tammy the business. Just would have been a good fight. Because I just didn't see Tammy going. I ain't see her going for that bullshit, period. I just didn't see her going for it. And then did y'all see how Deb had pulled Jocelyn's hair, was like trying to pull her off of Tammy? Did y'all not see that Tammy trying to get a piece of Jocelyn too? Like, it was crazy. And then on top of that, she go backstage and grab Mimi hair. Now everybody talking about Mimi got her ass beat by Jocelyn, but Jocelyn did not beat Mimi ass. All she did was pull her hair, and Mimi pulled Jocelyn hair, and Mimi looked like she wasn't finna play with Jocelyn. The only person that Jocelyn really beat up, to be quite honest, is Althea, because she did not beat up Tammy. Tammy didn't beat up Jocelyn either, because they was like neck and neck in my opinion. And she did not beat up Mimi. All she really did was attack people. And my whole thing about it is, I get it. This is Love and Hip Hop. We all watch for the violence. And I'm not finna sit up here and give y'all no history lesson about, oh, Love and Hip Hop makes everybody look bad. I don't give a fuck about all that, because I watch this shit for the drama and for the fights. I watch this shit. You can call me ignorant all you want to and say how much you want better programming for black people. I want it too. But when I want my daily dose, when I want my weekly dose of ratchetness, I'm going to tune in to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's one of my favorite shows on TV. So I don't give a fuck about all that violence shit. It ain't even about how she was acting a damn fool making black people look bad, because I don't give a fuck about that shit. My whole point is, everybody be praising Jocelyn for everything she do, but want to condemn the next bitch. Like, we all sit up here and condemn Mimi, and I'm one of the ones who do it. We go in on Mimi for being stupid for Nico. We went in on Mimi the first season for being stupid for Stevie. We go in on Erica for being stupid for Scrappy. We go in on everybody else for being stupid. But don't nobody want to say nothing about Jocelyn. We always say that Mimi's stupid as fuck. She's stupid as hell. Jocelyn's stupid as a motherfucker too. I don't know why everybody condones the shit that Jocelyn does just because she fun and give us a few jokes. No, I don't like that bitch. But my whole thing about it is, has she given me a cackle or two? Yes, she has. But that does not constitute me liking that bitch. I don't give a fuck who all she attacked. My whole thing is, why everybody going up for her ass, but they get mad at the next bitch for doing so. And then on top of that, it was just crazy. It's just like, she came there to fight. And, you know, I'm not against people coming in like, if you want to settle the score with a bitch, you settle the score with a bitch. But my whole point is, I am not on Team Jocelyn. And I'm not going to be on her team just because she came on stage and wrecked this shit. I'm not finna be on her team just for that. What the fuck, do I look like a fake motherfucker? No. Because, like I said, I've never been Team Jocelyn. Now, there have been some instances where I've been on her side, but I've never been on her team. And I would never be on her team. So let's just get that shit clear. Okay. So after everything was over, we get into this whole round table discussion with the rest of the cast, because Althea and Benzino left the taping. Stevie J and Jocelyn went to go get, you know, whatever, calm the fuck down. So we had Erica, Bambi, Mama D, Scrappy, Rashida, Kirk, Kalina, Carly, everybody else that was left on the stage. Now, this is what was getting on my nerves with a lot of them. Now, everybody last season and the season before that was blaming K. Michelle for all the drama that's going on, but now everybody want to sit up here and blame Jocelyn for everything that's going on. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, every season they choose a scapegoat. For the first two seasons, K. Michelle was the scapegoat. Now, the third season, because she done went out here and fought everybody, Jocelyn the motherfucking scapegoat. And I could not take Georgia Prune sitting up here talking about, and it's not right to be sitting up here and you going off like a goddamn rampage. Bitch, remember when you got up in that Sally's Beauty Supply ass dress to go and charge at K. Michelle because she said some shit you didn't motherfucking like? Remember that? Remember how you got your ass, you stormed at the house, and when K. Michelle said, tell Kirk and his 3 earrings, I said hello, your ass came charging back in the house, trying to walk up on her and got waxed with a candle, but now you're the moral police about who needs to fight and who shouldn't. Have a motherfucking seat, okay? Because everybody on this stage has had their moments. So just because Jocelyn went out there and did what she did, I'm not on her team whatsoever, but don't try to sit up here and throw stones when you living in a motherfucking glass house, because you ain't no stranger to fight. Your ass got into a fight with K. Michelle just last season and got waxed and got the best of yet again, because she got the best of you at the reunion and she got the best of you at Mimi's housewarming. So sit down and stop trying to act like you above this shit. And then you never really say nothing to Jocelyn. You've never really filmed with Jocelyn. So why the fuck do you have so much of an opinion on the bitch when you don't even know her like that? You've never filmed with Jocelyn. Can somebody tell me any scene that Rashida has ever had with Jocelyn for her to have such a fucking opinion? That's what I want to know. Then you got Erica. I understood Erica's reaction because she don't fuck with Jocelyn. Yes, Jocelyn has had an issue with just about everybody on the motherfucking stage. She had an issue with Erica. She had an issue with Scrappy. She had one with Tammy. I mean, with just about everybody. But some people don't need to say nothing. You see, Kalina didn't say shit. Why? She don't know Jocelyn. Bambi didn't say shit. Why? She don't know Jocelyn. Some of y'all just needed to shut the hell up. Now, let's see, who else? Who else do I want to read? Now, Carly. Now, you know what I'm saying? Carly was really getting on my nerves with this shade she kept trying to throw at Benzino, because now she want to say she don't see Benzino as the victim and she don't see him in the end of the girl, shut the fuck up. And then I loved it when Georgia Prune called your ass out, because when she said, when Samore asked her, well, you know, you and Johnson have a pretty good friendship, so, you know, blah 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 blah. And so she was like, well, you know, we've had our moments and, you know, we're cordial. And here go Rashida, Carla, let's just keep it real. Y'all ain't friends. Thank you, Georgia Prune. Thank you for spreading this motherfucking wisdom on us. You ain't no grandmama for no reason. So, my dear Rashida gave me what I needed to give. Carly, stop all the bullshit. You and Jocelyn ain't friends? When were y'all ever friends? She only kept your ass around for the mess, like I've been saying all season. Y'all will be back into it next season if they come back. So with that being said, please have a seat. Please have a seat, Carly. Please have a fucking seat. Because with that shit, it's just unspeakable with me. Like, you are really fake as hell, and you would do anything for camera time and just not say nothing. And then Mama D, girl. Wasn't you and Mignon was about to fight last season, but why you got so much to say about Jocelyn and what the fuck she did, and now you a motherfucking Baptist minister now because she got into a fight? Like, what the fuck is up with y'all? For real, like, I'm not on that bitch team, period. But why the hell are y'all sitting up here acting like y'all ain't did shit? I mean, really though, like, it was so much contradiction going around. And Jocelyn, when you said, hey, fake ass hoe to Arian, why didn't you try to fight her? I don't get it. Why didn't you try to fight Erica or Arian? Because you saying, I see myself knocking a bitch out. I see myself knocking a bitch out. You said that last season. This season when they was at your damn party and they was questioning you about your marriage. Now, you was mad as fuck about that, but I don't understand why you ain't trying to fight Arian nor Erica. I'm just saying, I really would have been more satisfied had you beat Erica Dixon ass, to be honest, because I want her to get her ass beat. But that's neither here nor there. And, to close this out, my thing is, I don't give a fuck who the star of the show is. That does not mean I got to be on their damn side. You know, everybody want to say we mad at Stevie J and Jocelyn. I ain't got no reason to be mad. You know, do them. You know, they do what they do to make the show what it is. I'm not going to take nothing from them. They do what they do, and they do kind of make the show what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily watch for them. You know, I don't. But at the end of it all, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here for them. I was only here for K. Michelle. That's one of the reasons why I watch Love and Hip Hop. But I fell in love with everybody else, and I'm here as a faithful, as a loyal viewer. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of Love and Hip Hop pages that follow me that knows my devotion to Love and Hip Hop. I got VH1 pages that follow me. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? So I love me some Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But I don't give a fuck who the star of the show is. I'm not on Jocelyn's team, not one bit, and I'm not finna praise her just because she got down with somebody. I'm not. Because if I can call everybody else out on their shit like I just did on this video, I can call Jocelyn out on her shit. And if you a Team Jocelyn supporter, you can just get the fuck off my damn video. That's all I gotta say. Don't come in attacking me for my motherfucking opinion. Just know that it's gonna stay where the fuck it is. And everybody saying I want that Stevie J and Jocelyn kind of love. Okay, alright, I guess you just want to get coked up and get pimped out and whatever and get emotionally abused every other day. How about that? If you want that kind of love, that's your business. Like, I ain't got nothing to say about it. So with that being said, y'all, this is my review on the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion, and I'll see y'all for my Atlanta Exes review, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.